the Lyric Soda Fountain in Miami, Arizona. A beautiful building, a beautiful business. Where I now have my new art exhibition of the whip paintings. The reception will be Thursday, April 10th, as people arrive for the Miami Loco Arts Festival. You'll see that this is just a gorgeous business. And now it really takes on several things. With these artworks of mine, I believe it has more of a coffee house feel now, as well as a soda fountain. And it also has the potential for maybe guest chefs that could come and do a meal in a fine dining atmosphere. And you'll see how well these paintings of mine are working here. Now, this is using hand-ground minerals from my family's property in North Carolina. This one from Top of the World here near Miami. And then my new Teapot series paintings are a series that was started on smaller canvases here when I lived at Miami Artworks. And now, when I moved to Bisbee, we started doing some bigger things with the whip painting, like I had started in the 1990s. So really bringing these techniques along. This is the whiptic diptych is now a corner diptych, has a nice effect. The materials are actually special plasters I've developed that I put on the whip as a pigment, and then layer over with waxes and oils to further make it permanent and archival. And here we go, looking really great here at the Lyric Soda Fountain. Various techniques that I've added. This technique uses in the center a type of line through cracking, hitting with a whip, cracking layers of gesso underneath an oil paint that's dry, and creating this technique of natural images, which is reminiscent of the other images we get from the whip. We see a lot of copper minerals in that one. Special frames made by Jim Purvis on some of them. They're aluminum, really nice. Jim Purvis is a Bisbee artist. There you go. And this was the first whip painting I did when I got my place in Bisbee. At least the first one on canvas. Yes. So, on these nicely fresh painted walls, the Lyric Soda Fountain with Ken Bow. Reception will be April 10th at 5 p.m. And we'll also have probably a reception in the backyard for a special garden that's been planted. So, Miami Loco Arts Festival is that weekend, the second weekend of April 2025, and you will want to be here for that weekend. I'll have another show at the 411 space with an amazing performance art reception on the next day, 4:11 p.m. at 411 Sullivan at the 411 space on 4/11/25. And that will be an amazing thing. So come here that whole weekend. Come early, come Thursday. Find a place to stay. Thank you for watching my video.